Hi everyone. Okay, so I said I was going to do a quick run through of WhatsApp business as I discussed on the Instagram live yesterday. So this is just like a quick run through. If you actually install WhatsApp business, and you can see a lot more of these things in detail. So this is what mine looks like. Of course, this was the business that I was talking about. Every other thing you pretty much have an idea of what it is. But let's go into the business tools, which is what I think is really, interesting about WhatsApp business. So I did mention that there were different things that you could use. So first, there's the business profile, which of course you can talk about what exactly it is that you do. Makes life so much easier. That's the catalog I was explaining, and your phone number. You actually get to this page. You actually get to this page from the settings. So once you click settings, then it takes you to what I would call your dashboard. So these were the business tools I spoke about. Sorry. So we'll move to the catalog. So the catalog basically, when somebody hits your what's it called? Hits your DM, you can refer them to the catalog. And this catalog has pretty much, I mean, there are so many more things I have to put here, but this is just an idea of what your catalog looks like. So let's click on this one, for example. You can pretty much talk about it and, just give details. There are instances where you can put the prices, but because I have different prices for different currencies, I can't put that there. So I put a link let me look for. Okay, so this is like, maybe let's do something like this. So this is the online course. It says read more. So because I have different prices, I can put whatever it is that I want here. And then if the person wants more details, they click and they go straight to the website. So that's that for the catalog manager. You can put as many as you want. You can see the plus sign. Then we have the away message. This is the one that I was trying to explain to you, that look, it's better to have a WhatsApp message so that when you're not around, people do not, feel offended that, oh, I'm talking to this person and the person is not responding. We're all human beings and we have a right to stay away from our phones. So this is my own away message that I explained to you. We're away right now. We're away now, but we'll respond soon. And then in case, because I'm running an advert, in case the person now wants to buy something, they don't have to wait for me to respond to them. They can simply go through what I have written here, and they can make payment. And remember that I said here that we'll respond soon for our products. Please check our catalog for the prices, and then they can either pay in Naira or go and click on the link. And then I scheduled it to always send to everyone. So that's the away message, which really helps. You can always edit this as you wish. Then there's a greeting message. I don't really use that because my away message does this. But the difference between the greeting message and the away message is written here. If after 14 days there's no activity, it sends them the message again. For me, I don't do that. So that's that. Then there's the quick replies that I was explaining to you yesterday. So if this is what you always say, hello, how can I assist, please? Instead of writing this all the time, you just put hashtag greeting. If this is the address that you want, maybe somebody keeps asking for the address, they want our physical course. Instead of me typing this whole thing again, I just do the hashtag, the forward slash, and I write address, and then it automatically brings it and I press enter. Things like that. So this makes your life so much easier. Anything that they want to watch, or anything I want to tell them that I tell them all the time, like say for example this bill to bill now. So when I click on it, actually that's wrong. That's the old one. Let me look for another one. Okay, so for the ebook, for example, this Clothing Factory ebook, I just put there the options, and so anytime somebody asks me, I just send it to them immediately. So that's that for the quick replies. Now, there's something I also like. I like the labels. The labels means, okay, so if you want to organize your inquiries or your contacts, so let me click on it. So anybody that wants the factory ebook and hasn't paid, I can put a blue label. So I can actually send a message to everybody with the blue label. I don't have to be looking for them one by one. So physical class inquiry, just hello, nothing else, just a way of me reminding or, re-engaging them again if they've gone quiet. So when somebody makes an inquiry on your services or your products, if the person doesn't respond to you, just put a tag by the person's name. If the person doesn't respond to you, you can just send a blast out to all of them at the same time, anybody that has this label. So you can see remind contacts about on board book, consulting inquiry, beginners course, I don't really use it all the time, but I use it when I remember. Reminds you pay for ebook, factory hard copy, so those things. It says tap and hold on any message or contact to label it, and then you can pretty much read it. So these are the things I like about WhatsApp business. So I think one of the first things you do, if you still use a private WhatsApp, you should be able to convert that into a business WhatsApp. I think it's really going to do you a whole lot of good. Ever since I started using it, my life has been so much easier. So yeah, that's the update I said I was going to give you, and I hope you start to put it to practice very, very soon.